The two spongy organs in the chest that make up the lungs are essential to keeping people alive. The lungs, which serve as the main respiratory organs, are in charge of the exchange of carbon dioxide and oxygen, two essential processes that enable the body's numerous operations. We will examine the basic operations of the lungs in this video, as well as their importance in preserving general health. 1. Respiration. The main job of the lungs is to respire, which is necessary for both removing carbon dioxide, a waste product of cellular metabolism, and delivering oxygen to the body's cells. When we breathe in, oxygen-rich air is drawn into our lungs and passes through a system of airways to arrive at the tiny air sacs called alveoli. After diffusing through the alveolar membranes, oxygen enters the bloodstream and binds with hemoglobin in red blood cells to be transported to tissues and organs. Concurrently, carbon dioxide, a waste product of cellular functions, returns to the lungs through the bloodstream. The body releases carbon dioxide when you exhale. 2. Gas exchange. The vital process of gas exchange is facilitated by the lungs, which make sure that carbon dioxide is effectively expelled and oxygen is effectively absorbed. This exchange takes place in the alveoli, where the complex network of capillaries surrounding the alveoli maximizes the surface area available for gas transfer. Maintaining the body's acid-base balance and making sure that cells get the oxygen they require to produce energy depend on this effective gas exchange. 3. pH regulation. The body's pH balance is largely controlled by the lungs. When blood dissolves carbon dioxide, carbonic acid is created. In order to release more or less carbon dioxide, the respiratory system can modify the depth and rate of breathing, which aids in preserving the body's acid-base balance. The appropriate operation of enzymes and other biochemical processes within the body depends on this regulatory role. 4. Immune defense. The lungs and the respiratory system as a whole provide the first line of defense against foreign particles and airborne pathogens. The respiratory tract is lined with cilia, which are tiny hair-like structures that trap and remove pollutants, and mucus-producing cells. Lung immune cells also support the body's general immune defense system and aid in the fight against infections. 5. Blood filtration. Little blood clots and other debris that may have entered the bloodstream are removed by the lungs, acting as a filter as blood passes through the pulmonary capillaries surrounding the alveoli. In order to maintain the smooth flow of blood to and from the heart and to prevent blockages in the blood vessels, this filtration process is necessary. The lungs are amazing organs that serve many purposes other than just breathing. The lungs are essential to the body's survival and general health because they not only help with gas exchange and pH regulation but also act as a barrier against infections. Promoting respiratory health and, by extension, the overall health of the human body requires an appreciation of the complexities of lung function.